Awubukele saphinde satheleka nentandokazi yohlelo lakho Yilungelo Lakho. It's your right. Siyabonga kakhulu ukuthi nibe nathi namhlanje ngiyanithembisa nginiphathele indaba enidinga ukuthi nazi kabanzi ngazo. Mina ke ngingumajala uNgculusi uNhlanhla Alisha. Ngithi nje sanibonani and welcome to this week's show. Namhlanje sisakaza bukhoma yikho nje na uzoba nethuba lokuthi phela ubambe iqhaza ungashayela ucingo usithumele i-email noma usithole kuma social media networks asibheke phezulu kodaba lethu la namhlanje mbukeli. Bukele abazali abentulayo nalabo abakhulisa izingane bodwana sabengakwazi kumanje phela ukuthi bacele ukufaka kulomkhakha walabo abangakhokhi imali yesikole ngaphandle kokuthi baveze ubufakazi bokuthi bona bahola imali engakanani nakulabo abondla nabo izingane abathanda futhi nokubanika izinkinga eziningi ngezinye izikhathi. Lesi isinqumo ke esithathwe inkantolo yokudluliswa kwamacala phecelezi the Appeals Court sesilethe ithemba kwabaningi abazali labo amathuba abo ukuthi bangakwazi ukuthi phela bangakhokhi abevinjwa ilezi imfuneko. Ake sibheke nankumbiko.
uShanice Lindabom uligqwetha elimela amatyala aphethelene namalungelo entsapho. Ungomnye wabo basivuyeleyo isigqibo senkundla yezibheno kutsha nje esinika ilungelo lokuba umzali ozisingathele yedwa uxanduva lenhlawulo yemali yesikolo ukuba anganyanzeliswa ukuba aze nobungqina bomrholo womnye umzali.
It's a great judgment because you really do find that this is a common occurrence where you've got parents who are either divorced or the mother and the father aren't on speaking terms in different provinces. So here, for single parents, they will be able to apply on their own income statements and it will apply throughout the country. It's a ruling from the Supreme Court of Appeal, which is a high court, well, the highest court apart from the Constitution. So it is a precedent-setting judgment and it will apply to everybody.
Ingwevukazi uJanet Phakathi ukholisa abantwana abazinkentama. Nyanga nenyanga uwayevuka ehlawula indleko zesikolo sabantwana eyedwa ngemadlana yesibonelelo sikarhulumente. Oku kungenxa yokuba njengabaninzi akayazi ukuba ihamba njani na inkqubo yezikolo yokuphulelwa kwabazali abatsala nzima.
Ayangikwazi ngoba kufanele ukuthi ngabe bayenza kanjalo bathi asikakuboni lokho thina sabhadala nje ama school fees njengenjwayelo uyabo akula muntu obhekeleyo ukuthi kulabantwana abangalabo baba abangalabazali thina njengathi kunje songcine izintandane but nyabhadala i-school fees normal njengabantu abasebenzayo abalamadoda labo bonke abantu abanjengabanye abantu nje but mina ngisingli women le mali engiholayo incane kodwa nya sama ukuthi ngibhadala ama school fees sishorte endlini okokudla ngoba ngicabangela imfundo yabo.
Akunguye yedwa ongena fifi lokuba le nkqubo ihamba njani na.
No, angazi into nge-school fee exemption, angazi next.
The only thing that I know is like where I'm from, in the rural areas, school is for free, so that's what I know.
Bingazi, but bengakai babona abantu abashoyo ukuthi ababhadale esikolweni. Yeah, and another thing, into engirealizile ukuthi the way ikolo zivetha abantu ngakhona baenda babangabhadali noma afford banokuthatha advantage yalento leyo.
Abantu abaningi babangakwazi mina ngakwazi because nami ngidlulile kuko. There's other things that called SPOs. Shoguti maybe like phansi gogo or umunye umzali ongasebenzi, they can go to Department of Education and fill up some forms, then they pay for you for iskolo. If ever uhlale hostel, nabe kuhlale hostel, I was in a boarding school. Ngihlale boarding, but the department was paying for me all the fees. I've never paid even a cent.
Ngaphambili izikolo bezinyanzelisa ukuba umzali eze nobungqina bomvuzo womnye umzali ngaphambi kokuba uphulelwe imali inhlawulo yesikolo somntwana.
Thina le court ruling izosinceda kakhulu singabasebenzi base section 27 because bekunzima kakhulu because i-cases besizifumana abazali one bebengenalo ulwazi and abaninzi ngabazali abanga afford and ngabazali abo bazi single parent. So le court ruling izosinceda kakhulu sikwazi ukunceda abazali bakwazi abantwana ukuthi baye esikolweni with this fee exemption.
Inkqubo yokufaka isicelo sokuba isikolo sikuphulele inhlawulo sikolo somntwana ihamba ngale ndlela elandelayo. Qala ufumane iform esikolweni somntwana. Ufake zonke iinkcukacha ezifunekayo utyikitye. Emva kokuyibuyisela esikolweni lo form, isikolo sizokwenza isigqibo sokuba ungophulelwa na. Xa siphumelele eso sicelo, isikolo sizokwazisa. Kodwa xa ungonelisekanga sisigqibo sesikolo, ungafaka isibheno kwalapho esikolweni. Kunethemba lokuba isigqibo senkundla yesibheno, iSupreme Court of Appeals, sizokhulula abazali abaninzi ebebekade besokola ukufeza iindleko zesikolo zabantwana. Buchule Phuthini, Yilungelo Lakho.
Sibonga kakhulu imbukele ngalo mbiko esudidiyelwe ngentokazi uBuchule Phuthini. And manje ukhuluma kabanzi phela ngalolu daba lwethu uma samukela ivakashi zethu namhlanje sinawo ubhuti umbekezeli Benjamin ovela kwi-Equal Education Law Center. Sinayo nensizwa niyayazi ke yona kadingi ne-introduction kodwa ubhuti Elijah Mhlanga obuya kumnyango wezemfundo ephansi phecelezi basic education. And of course on the phone we will be joined by Mr. Tim Gordon from the Governing Body Foundation. Mr. Gordon, let's say good afternoon to you. Thank you so much for joining us on the show today.
Good afternoon, lovely to be with you.
All right, Tim, tell us a bit about the Governing Body Foundation. What is it that you guys actually do?
We were brought into being in order to assist governing bodies with their new responsibilities when the South African Schools Act came into being in 1997. They picked up 5 additional major areas which they'd never been involved in before. That is the making of policy, the running of budgets, the maintenance of their school facilities, the employment and management of staff, and the making of policy instead of just the implementation of policy. Now, none of the school principals and very few governors had been trained in that area, so we were brought into being in order to give them advice, guidance, assistance, and support in doing those 5 things.
Thank you so much,
We are
Tim.
working almost entirely in the public school domain. We have got perhaps 1% of our schools are independent schools who find our services valuable, but we are very much working in the domain of the public schools of South Africa.
Tim, please stay on the line. Tim, please stay on the line. We're going to get back to you in a short while. I just want to get to know the gentleman in studio, Putimbegezel, when as it's your first time on the show. Welcome. I was telling EELC.
Okay. Sabongola, sabonguthi nisilethela. Equal Education Law Center inhlangano abameli phethene kakhulu izinto ezithinta ezemfundo. Kakhulukazi imfundo esemabangeni aphansi lo kuthiwa i-basic education. So thina siqale ngo-2012 sisuka sizalwa inhlangano yabantwana besikole bathi equal education. So thina nje umsebenzi wethu kakhulu ukuthi sexhase imkhankaso ka-equal education kanti futhi sisiza nabazali abafundi kanye nezikolo odabeni eziphathelana nezinto zemfundo nezesikolo.
Siyaxolisa siphelele ugesi la e-studio angazi ukuthi kwenzakalani kodwa ke uma ngabe uqeda ukusijoyina namhlanje sixoxa phela ngalolu hlelo olusha lokuthi wena mawumzali mhlambe okholisa ingane yedwa ukuthi mungafuni ukuthi or mungakwazi ukuthi ukhokhe ama school fees agcwele lo mkhakha ungena kuwona kanjani. Ngihleli nobhuti Elijah nobhuti umbekezeli from the EELC. Nyamazi kubhuti Elijah vele kwi-basic education. Bhuti Elijah kuphela ugesi ngisathi ngiyakubuza insizwa ukuthi how lo mkhakha lona lo okuthiwa ukhipha abantu abazali mhlawumbe abangakhona ukuthi balokhuze bakhokhele izingane zabo ama school fees ngokugcwele i-ruling ya last year le kodwa ngiphethe igazethi la yokuthi lo mkhakha benusebenzisa kanjani ovela kwi-basic education ipublishwe ngo-2006 manje nizokhona ukuthi ni-adjuste what is in here ukuthi ibe in line with the appeals court ruling body.
Ngiyabonga ngesikhathi yebo sizokwenza kanjalo asikhumbuleni ukuthi vele lesinqumo senkantolo size ngesikhathi vele sasibhizi thina sishintsha umthetho esiwusebenzisayo ukuhambisa i-education i-basic education so kuzosiza kakhulu siyawumukela futhi ngoba uyakwazi ukulungisa indawo le vele beyihlupha abanye abazali namanye ama-guardians labe bangakwazi ukuthi bayise abantwana babo ezikoleni kakhulukazi kule ikole lezi khokhelwa kuzona ngoba asikhumbuleni ukuthi ikole zethu eziningi asikhokhe ama-school fees kodwa le case le beyibhekane kakhulu nalabo abaya ezikoleni lesi sithi ama-fee paying schools.
Okay, but Elijah, how different is lo mkhakha lo omusha lo olokhuziwe i-appeals court than this one le benidraftile ngo-2006?
Lo ka-2006 i-premise yayo ukuthi umntana unabazali ababili umama nobaba njengenjwayelo so nawo lo mthetho lo wawubheka izinto ngaleyo ndlela ukuthi uma umntana ekhona akazivelelanga ayedwa bekhona abantu ababili ngakho ke kufanele bona labantu ababili babhekelele zonke into zakhe umntana zasesikoleni kakhulukazi ngoba lo mthetho ubheke into zasesikoleni ukuthi ke uma kufanele kukhokhwe i-school fees abazali kufanele babambisane bobabili kodwa ke la endleleni uhamba uthola ukuthi abanye yebo banayo umntwana kodwa basazwane omunye unyamalela akasatholakali mhlawumbe omunye nje khona ezinye izinto nje ezenzakalayo ezenza ukuthi bangasakhulumisana omunye angasafuni ukusayina izinto noma kuthiwa no ngeke wenze lutho bhala la kuphela usho ukuthi awusebenzi athi angifuni into enjalo nje uthola ukuthi umzali oyedwa uyahlupheka ke ngalo ndlela abesenkinga nangakwazi ukuyisa ke umntana esikoleni yiyo ke nathi besibone vele ukuthi kufanele ukuthi kuzoba khona ushintsho osulwenzayo lapho so manje lesinqumo lesasenkantolo sisho ukuthi ke ukuthi umzali oyedwa kufanele akwazi ukuthi i-application yakhe ye-exemption ayenze kodwa nalapho kuzofanele still alethe le evidence ezobonisa ukuthi ngempela lo muntu akafuni ukuze nathi sivumelane as an SGP ngikhulumela manje ama-SGP ukuthi
is that even possible Mbekezeli sorry Elijah is that even possible ukuthi umuntu ahamba ayofuna iproof kumuntu okade vele engafuni ukuthi ayibandakanye nezinto zezimali zesikole zengane kunzima kakhulu
singasho nokuthi futhi akukho possible kule case le into eyenzakalile mengathi ngichaza kabanzi umzali lo uMamsefa wayenengane ezoqala isikole kwa grade 8 ngo-2011 yena nobaba wengane bahlukana ngo-1999 bavumelana ukuthi ubaba uzokhokha i-maintenance ngenyanga ubaba wahamba ke wayothutha wayohlala eGermany wase athi yena akasafuna ukuzingena indaba zesikolo umama uzozibonela ukuthi uphuma kanjani ngendaba zesikolo isikolo ke manje sesithi okay khipha manje imali ye-school fees umama uthi ngale mali engiholayo angikwazi ukuthi ngibhadale i-school fees ngokugcwele so ngicela ningifake ngaphansi kwalo hlelo lwe-fee exemption so ukwaphulelwa kwe-school fees lesengilindele ukuthi ngisibhadale isikolo sathi cha sidinga imininingwane kababa nifake nobabili ukuze nizo kwazi ukuthi sinike leyo fee exemption uma washo wathi angikwazi ukumthinta ubaba akafuni ukunginikeza imininingwane yakhe nginaligama nginayi address ngingambhalela mengabe ngifuna ukukhuluma naye kodwa mina angikwazi akafuni ukukhuluma nami isikolo saphika umama wazi wagcwalisa ama-affidavit washona phansi naphezulu kwazi kwadlula iminyaka emithathu eloku applyile isikolo sala ekugcineni uma wathi into engiselela ukuthi ngiye ngifaka isicelo ku-HOD we-department e-Western Cape u-HOD wavuma for 2011 kodwa azange avume for 2012 azange avume for 2013 so zonke lezo inhlelo lezo bezibheka uma eyedwa kodwa abazali bababili ubaba engafuni ukumbhadala so ugcineni ke ingakho ke i-case le yazi yafika inkantolo yathi no abazali bobabili kufanele babhadale kodwa umzali oyedwa meka tshengisile ukuthi uma ngabe ufakile ubufakazi bokuthi akakwazi ukuthola lo munye umzali isikolo sifanele ngokomthetho ukuthi simthathe umntana umzali lo simnike isaphulelo lesi-school fees.
Okay, izinsizwa siyibambeni lapho okwamanje mbukela ke sigijima ekhefini siyabuya khona manje siqhubeke nendaba yethu. Saphinde sabuya ke manje usungasishaya ucingo la e-studio ku 011 or 7146919 email address yethu ayikakashintshi nje consumer@sabc.co.za ave sitholakala futhi ku Facebook na ku Twitter. Our first call on the line uXoli all the way from Davidson. Sakwamukela Xoli, umbuzo noma umbono? Xoli? Hello Xoli. All right, uXoli ngathi usacabanga ukuthi uzosiza. Hi Xoli, siyakuzwa thina.
Hayi bathi ngicishe ilo. Hello.
Hi sisi kunjani? Sis Xoli? All right, we're struggling with that line. We'll definitely try and get hold of uXoli again. Okay, but Elijah, maybe awusichazele la because ngiyabuka ukuthi kunezigaba ezihlukile zokuthi umuntu anga-exemptwa kanjani from ukukhokha ilokhuzani ama-school fees. Kunento ekuthiwa i-partial, ne-total, ne-conditional exemption. Mhlawumbe awusichazele insizwa ukuthi ichaza ukuthini lokho?
I-partial isho ukuthi awukhokhi yonke kuzoba khona i-contribution ethize oyifakayo. Mhlawumbe isikole sizothi half yama school fees ufake yona le half le i-total kusho ukuthi vele angeke umntana akhokhe ama school fees lapha esikoleni lo nyaka lo uzobuvumele wona uzongena ngakhokha ama school fees. Le conditional kubhekwa ukuthi isimo sakho siyashintsha na ukuthi uma usebenza kuzofanele utshela isikole ukuthi okay manje sengutholile umsebenzi then uzobazisa ukuthi okay manje ngakwazi ukukhokha then bazobona bona ukuthi bakufaka ku partial or ku total.
And who decides ukuthi uzokufaka kumuphi umkhakha? Wena njengomzali ufika lapho usho ukuthi nasi isimo sami bese bachaza principal or SGB?
SGB principal uyimember ye-SGB. So yibo ngoba ibona bazi ukuthi isikole sinamalini ngoba yenye into le kufanele sihlale sikhumbule ukuthi izikole azinayo imali enele ukuthi unga-exemptwa wonke umuntu. So ngesinye isikhathi uma bakunqabela akusho ukuthi bayakuzonda ama-resources asuke angavumi yiko abanye banikezwa yona le partial abanye baba nenhlanhla ukuthola i-total. Kodwa-ke lento akusho ukuthi uma umntana akho aqala ugrade 8 uzozafika ku grade 12 kunjalo i-review minyaka yonke lento kufuna uhlala uapply kanjalo ngoba isimo sabantu siyashintsha uma uthola umsebenzi ufuna uthembeke uziveze usho ukuze nabanye abasesimeni esifana nesakho bazosizeka.
You know, Mbekezeli, what about the textbooks then in that case? Let's say mhlambe umzali utholi conditional or ilokhuzani partial uthola ukuthi ngempela but they can't afford ama textbooks. Yazi ukuthi ama textbook nama uniform, sports uniform and all those things ziyabiza. Does ama lokhuzana cover that lama expenses lawo?
Iyakhaveka njengoba ubhuti Elijah eshilo SGB mayisithola isicelo sakho kumele ihlale ithathe isinqumo sokuthi ikunika i-total noma i-conditional noma i-partial. Miyabethatha isinqumo lesi abazithatheli nje bathathe emoyeni. Ikhona i-formula ehamba ngokomthetho ngama-regulations lawa ka-2006. I-formula leyo ihlanganisa i-school fees sesikolo, ihlanganise nezinye iy'ndleko ezikhona esikoleni njengama-textbook njengama-uniform and then ibheke futhi imali le uma umzali leyo ayitholayo or abazali leyo abayitholayo imali le etholakala endlini. Mebashaya leyo formula leyo kuba izobanika inamba le abangakunika khona isaphulelo leyo i-fee exemption leyo. So kubalekile ukuthi umzali athembeke asho ukuthi thina ekhaya sithola imali engaka ukuze SGB izokwazi ukuthatha isinqumo esifanele. Ama textbook nazo nama uniform ayafaka khona lapho kuleso sinqumo abasithathayo.
All right, and Mbekezeli, then what documents would umzali need to actually go and apply for ilokhuzani exemption, fee exemption?
So ama-documents avamise ukuthi asetshenziswe okokuqala i-proof of income. Ngabe umzali unomsebenzi lo omnika i-payslip male afake i-payslip. Mengabe umzali mhlawumbe uyasebenzela uyadayisa mele afake i-affidavit eshoyo ukuthi mina njengomzali ngisebenza umsebenzi onje imali engiyitholayo ngeviki noma ngenyanga ingaka azibophezela ukuthi iyo le imali ayitholayo. Lokho akuhambise esikoleni. Kuzodingeka futhi mengabe abazali babili mhlambi kuzodingeka ama-payslip or ama-affidavit wabo bobabili abazali ukuthi i-SGB izokwazi ukubona kahle ukuthi imali le umndeni oyitholayo income combined family income ibangakanani.
Okay, and then Elijah, what would then be the obligation ye-SGB ne-principal when such a learner is actually enrolled kuleso skole?
Iyo leyo kwenza ukuthi umntana uyahlala esikoleni afunde angathikebezwa yilutho ngoba akuyona inkinga yomntana ukuthi imali ayikho, inkinga yomzali nayo futhi loyo amnakekelayo. So into isikole sizoyenza ukubuka ukuthi imalini ekhona esikhwameni sesikole sonkana nokuthi bangakhi abangakwazi ukuthola usizo kuleyo, and then babheke naloko ukuthi wena bakusiza kanjani njengomzali. Kodwa kufanele sihlale sikhumbuleni ukuthi bayafuna ukusiza, angeke bakuvalele ngaphandle uma imali ikhona, ngoba kuye khona nemadlana ethize esukayo ku-Provincial Education Department ezosiza iy'kole ukuthi banikezane ngayo lama exemption esikhuluma ngawo.
Awesome stuff. Ngifuna ukunibuza ukuthi le process yonke ama-procedures ithatha isikhathi esinganani. Let's just deal with our caller on the line. Sisinelisiwe all the way from Mpumalanga, siyawamukela Ntokazi, umbuzo noma umbono?
Yebo, ninjani?
Siyaphila Ntokazi, unjani wena?
Siyaphila.
Qhubeka Sithando.
Ngibuza lana mina. Okay, although uhlelo ngilifiqise luphakathi, but ufuna ukwazi la nginomntwana engimthole yes before la esengishadele khona manje.
Okay.
So ubaba wakhe akaza okay ngisupport for a year, and then after that you stop everything. So manje I'm doing everything for lo mntwana. And then kwahamba vele bekangafuni nokumthathela i-passport because ngisebenzisa ibhoda manje ekhaya everything.
Okay.
So kwahamba kwafika ekutheni ubaba lo esengishade naye manje wafuna ukuthi like ngishintshe isename yomntwana, if ngingayishintshe ngiyise kule ngishadele kuye uzokhatha everything, of which he did last year. Ngaqala ukuthi bhadalele i-school fees yomntwana nani nani. And then at the moment thole letter ye-retrenchment emsebenzini.
Okay.
So
Sisinelise Ntokazi, uke waye esikoleni wayo applyla le fee exemption ubachazele mhlawumbe isimo sakho noma ingoba mhlawumbe lo baba lo shade nayo besamkhokhela kwamanje?
No, bekangamkhokhele like kusukela last year vele bengazi ukuthi kunohlelo nje, that's why. Yes.
Okay, insizwa.
Mhlambe nami lungangisiza.
Okay, bamba njalo Ntokazi, nangu ubhuti Elijah. Bhuti Elijah, ucabanga ukuthi usisinelisiwe she qualifies for i-fee exemption?
Uyaqualify ngoba ulahlekelwe umsebenzi, usesimeni nje sibucayi, so kufanele kube khona imizamo ayenzayo ukuze umntana akwazi ukuhlala esikoleni. So into ekufanele ayenze nje ukuya esikoleni ayobachazela, ahambe nayo le ncwadi akhuluma ngayo, ahambe nale ncwadi akhuluma ngayo ayinayo esikoleni ukuthi bakwazi ukumsiza, abachazele nje yonke into. Uma yenze kanjalo bazokwazi ukumsiza. Kufanele nje kube khona into abayenzayo ukuze bamsize noma sikulesikhathi sokusona manje.
Okay, Sisinelisiwe, ngiyathemba Ntokazi ukuthi uzwile lapho ubhuti Elijah uthi hamba nje uye esikoleni ufike ubachazela isimo sakho, uphathe wonke ama-documents nalawa asho ukuthi usuthola i-retrenchment emsebenzini kanjalo, and then we're going to take your Facebook messages. Mase sibuya mbukeli, ungayindawo, hlala nje lapho, siyabonga. Welcome back to Yilungelo Lakho. It's your right. Sisasakaza bukhoma la kumamba phambili SABC 1 eMzansi for sure. So ngashayela ucingo 0117146918 or 7146919. Email address is consumer@sabc.co.za. Usithole lapha ku Facebook na ku Twitter. Asithathe u-Anonymous from Entuzuma on the line. Anonymous, sakwamukela umbuzo noma umbono?
Yebo, sabona njani?
Siyaphila Ntokazi, unjani wena?
Ngikhona.
Qhubeka ma.
Yebo. Futhi mina ngathi ngithuthile ngize ngizohlala la eThekwini. So bekade ngifuna isikole kuyikole zaka government. Umbuzo wami udenene kuvumelekile yini ukuthi izikole zaka government zithatha ama registration fee ukuthi ngeke zize zikwazi ukwamukela umntwana ngaphandle kwe registration fee?
Hayibo.
And kona ask ukuthi ukhiphe like 50% or 60%.
Hayibo, Anonymous, awuchaze mhlawumbe isiphi leso sikole namadoda la, both of them ba shaking their heads bathi nje ayikho into enjalo. Mhlawumbe isiphi lesikole waya kusona bathi bafuna i-registration fee?
Okay, kulungile ngasisho igama lesikole.
Yeah, ungasitshela isikole.
Ngiye lapha eCastle Hill. Ngiyofuna isikhaya. kwawukuthi vele ngangayiphathi imali iy'kole ngikathi zavulwa Wednesday ngaya Monday before kuvula iy'kole ngoba ngangazi ukuthi umntana wami bekangabhalisanga khona ngaya early ngiyofuna isikhali from Monday bangitshela ukuthi ngeke baze bakwazi ukuthi bathathe umntwana bamregister manje lo mntwana uyongena i-grade R bekade ngisawufuna information ukuthi kahle kahle kuzodingakala ini nani
okay
bangitshela ukuthi ngeke bakwazi ukuthi baregister umntwana kumele ngikhiphe i-600 cash umntwana then ngabuza ukuthi okay ngiyafuna ukuthi umntwana afunde la ngoba i-education vele abantu bayicomplimenta lesi sikole ngicela bangibekele ispace then ngizohamba ngithola imali yokuregister then bese ngiyabuya bathi ngeke baze bakwazi ukwenza lokho
Ntokazi uwena kuphela owondla lo mntana omfundisayo ngicela ukubuza nje lokho
yebo
okay ke Ntokazi all right izinsizwa nithini ningathini put Elijah
kuzwakala sengathi khona into engahlalanga kahle ngoba ngathi indawo nje engaseyona isikole
yeah she's still on the line but Elijah ngakhuluma naye
akusebenzi kanjalo isikhala somntana kufanele sibe khona bazokunikeza ischedule ama school fees ukuthi akhokhwa nini azokhokhwa kanjani kodwa lento yokuthi kuzofanele ukhokhe imali ukuzosecurity space akusebenzi kanjalo ngathi kukhona leso sikole kufanele bakuchaze ku education department
manje ngenza njani but Elijah because nangu ngathi usenkingeni
kuzofanele
can she report lesi sikole as well
yebo kuzofanele aye district office la lesikole singakhona ayobuza ukuthi kwenzakalani kulesa sikole bazokwazi ukumsiza ngako lokho
all right okay Ntokazi siyathemba ukuthi usizakeleke lapho hamba uye ku district yalapho ngasesikoleni sangakini ufika uchaza ukuthi bakutreat kanjani kuleso sikole I hope ukuthi uzwile nangalomkhakha ukuthi you can actually go uyo apply umntana ukuthi ungakhokhi wena ukhokhele umntana ama school fees all right there was something else that you wanted to add on Mbekezeli to our previous caller ukuthi it's obligation yezikole kahle kahle ukuthi kumele batshela abazali ukuthi cha kahle kahle kunomkhakho nje ukuthi ngingakhokha ama school fees
ngokomthetho isikole sifanele sazisa abazali ukuthi ukhona lo hlelo le fee exemption umzali ongakwazi
which schools are we talking here I know but Elijah would say public schools and so forth ama private schools are they part of that group yokuthi ungathola fee exemption
cha ama private schools awekho ngaphansi kwalokho so lokhu kubheka kakhulu kuma public schools noma ikoleni zikahulumeni ulapha apply khona so ikolo lezo ngokomthetho kufanele zazise abazali ukuthi khona into abathi fee exemption nokuthi bathole nama form fee exemption okunye futhi isinqumo sokuthi isikole sithatha umntana esikoleni ahlangane nesinqumo sama fees so isikole kufanele sithathe ingane mengabe sikhona ispace mengabe sikwazi ukumthatha umntana simtshele kumele sitshele umzali ukuthi asikwazi ukumthatha umntana mase simthathile ilapho khona kuzokhulunywa khona indaba zeimali lapho khona kuzokhulunywa khona ngendaba zama fee exemption emva ukuthi isikole simthathile so asikwazi ukuthi isikolo sifune i-payslip yakho njengomzali ukuze sikwazi ukumthatha isikole umntana isikole leso so lokho kubalekile ukuthi abazali bakwazi futhi baqaphele kakhulu
all right but Elijah maybe if ungasichazela la nsizwa I'm sure wizwile our first call usisiqoli uthe they weren't even aware ukuthi kunale mkhakha le is there much awareness around this fee exemption program abazali bayazi yini ngalomkhakha and what is the department doing ukuthi mhlambe ifundisa abazali kabanzi ngalomkhakha
uma sibheka kakhulu ama fee paying schools uma unyaka uqala kuba khona ama documents amaningi amaphepha nje amaningi kufanele abazali bawafunde uzothola ukuthi uma usesimene sikahle wena uyakwazi ukukhokhela school fees awuyifundi le document uma ifika nje usuke uthathe le edinga ama details wakho uwafake lenye uthathe ibeke eceleni ngoba awuyicabangi lento ukuthi awunankinga kodwa ke izikole ziyawahambisa ama form kubazali ukuthi abazali kufanele bawagcwalise babanikeze ne date kufanele bawabuyise ngawe lama documents so into ekhona siyazi ukuthi izikolo ziyakwenza lokho ngoba vele uma le mali ye-exemption bangakwazanga ukuyisebenzisa kuzofanele bachaze ukuthi bayenzeni so ngalokho ke baphoqelekile ukuthi bazise abazali bazokwazi-ke ukuthi bathole usizo kuyona le mali so uma kukhona isikole esiyi-fee paying esingamtshelanga umzali ukuthi akwazi uku-aplayela exemption leso sikole asiphathwanga kahle
But Elijah, where can people report lezo ikole? Is there a toll-free number, hlampe, an email address la bengabhalela khona i-department exactly ubanitshela ukuthi yazi ngifike esikoleni esikanjena bangitshela ukuthi kanje?
Yeah, into yokuqala kufanele uyenze ukwazi ukuthi district yangakini ingakuphi ngoba kufanele uye lapho uyo-report. Yibo ababhekene nendaba zonke zezikole nokuthi zanjiswa kanjani. So yilapho kufanele uye khona. Kodwa ke abanye bayasho ukuthi abathola usizo kuma district offices. Uma kunjalo ke ungathinta thina e-Basic Education Department. Sine toll-free number ke leyo ayidingi imali, uvela uyishayele nje ku 0800 202 933. I-call center yethu leyo. Uma uchaza ke ukuthi inkinga yakho yini, ufona ukuphi, siyawazi wonke ama-district directors sizobafonela sibachazisele ukuthi yini oyidingayo uzokwazi ukuthi nawe uthole usizo.
All right, mbukeli naya ke leya number lapha yana 0800 202 933 angibhuti Elijah. Ngiyibambile mbukeli naya lapha escreenini. Ake sibheke ukuthi nithini ku Facebook. Usipho Seroto uthi it's a good ruling by the court to allow single parents to obtain school fee exemption. Children raised by single parents are more likely to be hard workers at school and perform well at school in order to make life better in future. What do you think about that point? Hey, uqinisile Mbekezela?
Uqinisile.
Yeah.
Uqinisile
ngoba I can attest to that.
Yeah, ngoba abazali ikakhulukazi abazali bangomama ngoba ikakhulu sibona lento le omama bathinta kakhulu le. So isinqumo lesibakhululile abomama ukuthi bangakwazi ukuthi ba-apply for ama-fee exemption ngaphandle kobaba ongafuni ukuzibandakanya empilweni yengane. So ibalulekile.
Thank you so much. Uvusi Makhonje, I think it's going to be a chance to, what is that? To fraudsters. It needs a serious and a perfect review. Do you think ingatholakala indlela yokuthi kube ne-fraud lana bhuti Elijah because siyabazi abantu ave bethanda ukwenza amaqhinga emali?
Yeah, uyazi ukuthi umuntu uyazama ukuthi njalo nje uma kukhona
upotsho
uyabo avela ngene lapho sesiyacabanga ukuthi kuzoba khona laba abazothi hayi mina ngimthola umuntu thola ukuthi bahleli phansi bavumelana ukuthi wena hamba uthi awungitholi. Uyabo kube into enjalo nje bakwazi ukuthi bathole i-school fees amahala. So kuzowenza ukuthi kube khona yiko sithi mhlawumbe uTim Gordon bekazokhuluma ngayo lento ukuthi kuzofanele ukuthi kube khona indlela i-SGB ezoyisebenzisa ukuthi yenze isiqiniseko ukuthi ngempela lo muntu akatholakali na.
Okay, all right. Okay, usis babalo Keda Mandla uthi this should have been remunerated long ago because most parents have animosity or communicated long ago because most parents have animosity between them and are in no communicating terms. I commend those who advocated for it. So abantu bayawuthanda lo mkhakha Mbekezela.
Yeah, uyabasebenzela kodwa njengoba ubhuti Elijah ashilo kuyadinga ukuthi abazali nabo bathembeke kulento le ngoba mawuzozama amaqhinga lawo ukuthi ungabhadala school fees ekugcineni uzo affecta imfundo yengane yakho ngoba isikolo lesi ikole eziningi zime kuyo school fees ikole eziningi imali le ezithola kuhulumeni azanele ukuthi zenze umsebenzi lo ofanele. So zidinga abazali ukuthi bakhokhe school fees futhi kukhona nangomthetho noma ususitholile i-fee exemption le isaphulelo lesi kuyadinga ukuthi wena njengomzali ubuyele futhi esikoleni ubatshela ukuthi nasi isimo sami seshintshile bengakwazi ukukhokha imali engaka sengikwazi ukukhokha imali engaka. So kuyadinga ukuthi abazali nabo bathembeke bakwazi ukuthi basize izikolo ngoba ekugcineni izikolo lezi izona ezifundisa izingane zabo.
Mzali sicela uthembeke lapho ungakwazi ngempela ukukhokha ama school fees ukhuluma iqiniso ungabe usuthatha izinto ke manje uthatha abanye abantu amathuba ukuthi bafunde ngoba wena usunomhobholo. Let's take another quick ad break siyabuya nendaba yethu emva kwalokho. Welcome back. It's our final segment namhlanje ke hour seliphelile kodwa ke I'm going to take our final call on the line. Madlamini all the way eSoweto Ntokaza uthi qaba njengombuzo noma umbono.
Yeah, nginombuzo ukuthi mina nomzukulwana bebehola i-foster care.
Yebo ma.
Mase ama-social worker benzela incwadi ukuthi abantwana bangabhadali school fees. Yaphela ke i-foster care mayesena 18 wabe esenza grade 12.
Yebo.
Manje bese kufanele athola ama-report i-statement zange bamnike esikolweni bala bathi mandibhadale i-school fees 300. Na kulonyaka uke waya ebefunda ePhumula Garden umntana. akakasitholi manje bese ethi ufuna esinye isikolo kodwa akakwazi ukufunda engasitholanga ukuthi ufeyile nakazange nobufeyilile nobupasile.
Madlamini awulalele la insizwa yase-Basic Education Department Butilatshe kusemthethweni lokho esikuzwayo.
Akukho emthethweni lokho.
Umtshele kuma ukulalela.
Uma asesowethu uzocela ukuthi aye laphana ngakwi-Chrisani Road ngase Old Johannesburg Soweto College, thank you. Ayo reporter khona district office ngoba uma kunjalo bengafanelanga nje lento izihambe ize ifike kulesikhathi esikusona manje. Gijima nje lapha district office obachazela ukuthi inkinga yakho yipi bazokwazi ukukusiza. Akuvumelekanga akukho emthethweni ukuthi isikole singabamba i-report njengoba besesichazile ukuthi akuwona umsebenzi womntana ukuthi akhokhe i-school fees into yabazali kufanele isikole sikhulume nomzali singakhulumi singabambi i-report yomntwana akuvumelekile lokho akukho emthethweni nje.
Madlamini siyabonga ke ntokazi kakhulu ngalo mbuzo wakho sithemba ukuthi utholile ke lapho usizo njengoba isho ke insizwa hamba ke uye laba kuchazele khona uyosho ukuthi kwenzakaleni mayilana nomntwana khona ezothola phela ama reports mhlambe ezokhona noku-apply lama lokhuzana the varsity. All right, now let's talk about some of ama pros and cons of this thing. When ubona kuyimapha ama pros and cons of lo mkhakha Mbekezeni?
Ama pros alomkhakha lo fee exemption ukuthi asiza abazali ngempela abantulayo abangakwazi ukuthi bakhokhele i-school fees ngokugcwele noma bangakwazi ukusikhokhela inhlobo. So asiza lawo bazali lebo. Ngiyacabanga ukuthi lo mkhakha mawufakwa vele emthethweni awudalele lokho ukuthi usize lawo bazali labo ngempela abahluphekayo bangakwazi ukuthi bakhokhe i-school fees. Ama cons awo singakubala ngokuthi ayehlisa isikhwama semali isikole enaso. So mhlambe mengabe isikolo ngonyaka othile bekuthi ama fees azobangaka isikhwama sabo sokuthi basebenze bebabheka ukuthi sobangaka ngama fee exemption asafiki.
Mbekezeli, is there a certain number mhlambe of pupils that are on fee exemption that a school can take ngalo nyaka? Is there umthetho around that, or it's just however many they can accommodate?
It's however many they can accommodate, and it largely depends on how much the budget of the school is. That's why the decision is taken by the SGB, which is responsible for the fees and the funding of the school. So that's why it's important that parents are honest in terms of their income, so that they can be assist as many as they can. Some schools are not able to assist, and parents must be able to understand that sometimes schools may not be able to give you a full fee exemption, and may only be able to give you a partial fee exemption. And sometimes you may not even get a fee exemption because they've already awarded it to deserving parents who are a little bit more deserving than you.
Okay, and then Elijah, can umzali ahamba complain mhlawumbe athola ukuthi uthola ukuthi atreatwanga ngendlela ebekumele ngabe bamtreata ngayo during the application process?
Yeah, ikhona i-process ekufanele ilandelwe uyakwazi uku-aphila right up to i-HOD we-province la ngaya khona. So unale opportunity yokuthi akwazi ukuhambisa i-appeal yakhe kodwa ngaso lesa sikhathi umntana uzaba sesikoleni ngoba sikwazi ukuthi usithi umntana akahlale ekhaya ngoba lento ayikaxazululwa. Kodwa kufanele nje sidlulise linye iphuzu la ukuthi ngeningi lama fee paying schools kuba khona abazali abadonatayo izimali. Siyesibona nje izikole uma zikhipha ama reports kuthiwa ukuthi 500,000 isuke emndenini owodwa izosiza isikole. So yileyo mali leyo esiza abanye. So sithi nawe uma kwenzekile uNkulunkulu wakubusisa waba nemali, hambisa le mali esikoleni noma ungasana mntwana kuleso sikole izokwazi ukusiza abanye ngawo lama exemption lawo. So kufanele sibe nezi.
And who do you contact if you want to be a donor like that? Do you contact the department, the SGB, the principal, umnyango wenu?
School governing body ne school principal.
Ngeba idla imali?
Ayidliwa leyo mali yadeclare ku SGB yiko kufanele ukuthi uyilethe ne SGB yazi ngayo ukuthi le mali nansi yiko kufanele abazali ba-attend phela lento lena
ama parents meetings
nawe uya uzobona ukuthi kwenzakalani nawe uma uya uzokwazi ukubona ukuthi hawu ngempela ngithola usizo le mali iphumaphi ukuze nawe uma isimo sakho sishintsha ubatshela ukuthi hey ngicela ukuthi ningasangisize mina sengizokwazi ukuzimela manje sizana abanye kuze kube njalo nje ngaleyo ndlela sizokwazi ukuthi le madlana encane ekhona
sisize laba
abaningi kuzoba kanjalo.
All right, gentlemen, let's have a look for the final time at our Facebook messages. Ayanda Mpanza uthi mina nje ngithi phambili ngalombono wokuba umzali okhulisa ingane eyedwa without ukusizwa ngobambisene naye ezondla yedwa ebuye ezifundise isikole kumele ukuthi angakhokhi esikolweni. Example, mina angizange ngikwazi ukufunda ngiqede isikole ngenxa yakho lokho umama wayezama kodwa kunzima washona kwacaca ukuba angisafundi ngoba akekho usazongifundisa engisise nangezinsiza angiboni ukuthi uthini lapha nangezinsiza kufunda. All right, ugcino Nick uthi mina msasazi ndibona ukuba uhulumente makancede abazali ama-single parents nabangathathi intweni ukuze abantwana bafumane imfundo ebalungeleyo. I mean, this is a very worrying one ukuthi umntana couldn't even continue ngesikole Elijah because abazali bashona. I mean, that must be something hectic. Can abantwana then go themselves bawuz apply fee exemption ekoleni? I think that's one important thing because we know ukuthi South Africa is fraught with amalokuz and child-headed households.
Yes, bangaya kodwa bangayi ku-education. Baya ku-Department of Social Development. Baningi uma ungabheka nje ngelinye ilanga ungababiza nabo bazoyiphendulela bazokutshela ukuthi sikhona nje sibalo sabantwana abaningi ababafundisayo right from grade 1 to grade 12.
Wow.
Babafundisa mahala ngoba bayazi ukuthi emndenini yabo isimo sime kanjani kakhulukazi laba abanganabazali babakwazi ukuthi babasize bakhokhela yonke imali edingakala esikoleni encwadi yonke into nje ukuze nomntwana naye azizwe njengomuntu ngoba uhulumeni akhona amsondelelo.
So there's no need for umntwana ukuthi ahlale ekhaya ngoba engenabazali ngoba isimo sakhe sinjani umntana makayi esikoleni. That's what we're trying to say Mbekezeli.
Uhlelo le fee exemption kukhona into abayibiza automatic exemption. Automatic exemption iyafana nawo lazo esibale eqaleni abo conditional nabo partial nabo total. But automatic exemption isebenza ngokuthi mengabe unabufakazi bokuthi uthola i-foster care grant, uthola i-social grant, awunabazali uyintandane uhlala ekhaya velele intandane noma kwenzeka mhlawumbe ukuthi kuthiwa ama child-headed households uthola into abayibiza i-automatic exemption. Kubalulekile ukuthi mengabe isimo sinjalo ekhaya kini uzama ukuthintana nama-social worker njengombhuti Elijah ashilo ama-social worker azokwazi ukuthi afakaze ukuthi ngempela isimo sengane sikanje noma uyakwazi ukuthi uthinte futhi ukhansela wasendaweni okuyo noma inkosi noma induna esendaweni lengakuyo noma umfundisi wasesontweni abhale phansi affidavit asho ukuthi nasi isimo sengane ingane azikwazi ukuzimela kufanele ukuthi zithole i-fee exemption. So asikho isidingo sokuthi ingane ihlale ekhaya ngenxa yokungakwazi i-school fees. Futhi okunye futhi mhlambe esingagcizelela ukubaleka kokuthembeka komzali kule case le esingayo namhlanje uMisefa yena wayefuna ukukhokha i-school fees kodwa wayengakwazi ukusikhipha sonke i-school fees. Imali le ayithola ngonyaka yayingamlungeli ukuthi akhokhe sonke i-school fees. Uthembekile waye esikoleni wathi esikoleni mina ngikwazi ukukhipha imali engaka. Inkinga enginayo ukuthi ubaba akafuni yena ukuthi adlale indima yakhe. So mina angingabambezeleki ngenxa kababa isikolo sangamalela. So inkinga yaba lapho hayi ukuthi uMisefa bekangakufuni ukukhokha i-school fees bekefuna. So yilokho esithanda futhi abazali
ukuthi bakwazi. First initiative Elijah. All right, so your final and closing words from i-department ke Elijah.
Ukuthi nje abazali kufanele bayazi ukuthi exemption ikhona hamba esikoleni uyothola usizo kodwa ke asithembekeni ngoba le mali ayikho asikwazi ukuthi size wonke umuntu kodwa thina njengomnyango emveni kwale judgment zokwazi ukuthi sifunde sithumela amasekhula ezikoleni ukuthi nabo bazi ngayo ukuthi bangaphinde bahluphe abazali ngokufuna imininingwane yabazali bababili uma omunye angatholakala.
All right, Zinsizo, thank you so much for staying with us here on Yilungelo Lakho. Insizo ubhuti Elijah from the Basic Education Department nobhuti Mbekezeli joining us ukuthi basichazele babukele ukuthi kahle le fee exemption ey'koleni isebenza kanjani. And just like that is how we come to the end of today's program. Thank you so much for ukuthi nihlale nathi. Ithi ngibonge futhi ivakashi zethu ngolwazi lwabo nokuthi babe nathi kuze kube manje. Ngibonge mnani futhi babukeli ngokusithinta e-studio nisibhalela ama-messages and for participating in the show. Thank you so much. Do join us again next week Monday for another live consumer affairs discussion. Ukhumbula impindalo luhlala ikhona ngolesine from 10 o'clock kuya ku-11 khona la ku-SABC 1. For me u-Alicia Ntokazi yakwaJali ngithi nisale kahle.